Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel again, Animal Farming with Suraj. Today I want to tell us 10 factors that we must consider before going into fish farming. The first thing one must do before going into fish farming is to ensure that he or she gathers the right and adequate knowledge needed to farm fish successfully. Then the second factor one must consider is capital. The truth is, fish farming is capital intensive. Don't let anyone deceive you. Fish farming involves money. So you must ensure that you have the adequate money needed to carry out your fish farming venture. Then the third thing that you must consider is the type of pond. We have different types of ponds. We have the earthen ponds, we have the concrete ponds, and we have the mobile ponds. Under the mobile ponds, we have the tarpaulin ponds, the plastic tanks, etc. So you must choose the appropriate one, and this is determined by the capital you have at hand. Now straight to the fourth point. The fourth thing that you must consider before going into fish farming is the location available to you. Yes, this is very important. For example, you want to do an earthen pond. It is good that you situate this earthen pond in a location that is close to a natural source of water, such as river, stream, spring, etc. Okay, so this is very important. You must consider the location, consider the place, the space available to you that you are planning to use. And in considering this, it will also go with the type of pond you want to do and the capital you have at hand too. Another thing one must check, still under this location, is the availability of appropriate channel whereby the water you change from the fish pond will go to. This is very important so that you do not pollute the environment. Like some of us who do this mobile pond system, sometimes we can just have a space at the back of our house and just put our tarpaulin ponds there or our plastic tanks without considering where the water we change from the fish pond will go to. And at the end of the day, everywhere we just smell, we pollute the environment for others. So this is very important, the location of your fish pond. Then the fifth thing you must consider is the availability of water. You know that fishes live in water. They survive, live, and carry out all of their activities in water. That is their home. So water is very important. You must ensure that you have adequate water and the water you have is of good quality. You see these points now and every other point I have mentioned, you can't know them effectively except you carry out number one, which is what? Gathering the right knowledge. So it is after you have gathered the right knowledge, you even know that, okay, this is the quantity of water required to carry out a fish farm, or this is the good quality or the right quality of water that is needed to farm fish. Okay, let's jump to the sixth point. I believe you are enjoying this teaching already. If you are, then do well by subscribing to this channel. Just click on the subscribe button, like this video, and share to others. All right, talking about the sixth point is security. So the sixth factor you must consider is security. You can't just situate your fish farm anywhere without considering whether that place is safe, because no one wants to waste money. I have heard of cases whereby people, they farm their fishes and the security wasn't really good. They didn't carry out the right means to secure their farm. At the end of the day, when they went to harvest, some even came with customers to buy those fish. They ended up harvesting nothing. I heard of one woman that even fainted. I'm serious here. So you must ensure that your fish farm is secure from theft. Not just theft, but predators. Okay, now let's jump to the seventh point. The seventh point you must consider is the type of fish you would want to farm. So you must choose the appropriate fish. And this also goes with the type of pond you choose. Okay, having said that, let's go to the eighth point. After you have chosen the type of fish, you must ensure that you choose or have healthy seeds or have availability of healthy seeds. When we say seeds in fish farming, we refer to the fingerlings, juveniles that you train, to table size. So they must be what? Healthy. So the fingerlings, if you want to start with fingerlings or juveniles, they must be healthy. The truth is, you can't even know this except you have learned. Still going back to the first point. So that is the eighth point. Now, the ninth thing you must consider or know or do is appropriate feed. Yes, you can't just give any type of feed to your fish. It must be the right feed. So you must know the appropriate feed and also carry out the right feeding management techniques. Okay, that is the ninth point. Let us now go to the 10th point, which is what? Marketing. If you have successfully started your fish farm, you're already training your fishes, the thing you will do, provided you know that you have learned well, you're carrying out the right management practices, what you should do next is start to create awareness, except you're farming the fish for just your home use, for consumption, for your family. But if the aim is for profit, to sell out, then you have to start creating awareness. Do not wait until they reach the table size. Start to create awareness. Start to tell people, let them know. Begin to market so that when it reaches that table size, you have customers waiting to just carry your fish at a good price. Okay? All right. I believe I've been able to settle that curiosity of someone out there that is wanting to go into fish farming but doesn't even know, what should I know before I even go into this business venture. So this is it for you. I know you want to keep getting more knowledge on aquaculture, which is fish farming, and livestock farming in general. If you want to, then stay tuned to this channel. If you have subscribed, then click on the notification bell so that you can keep getting notifications on our subsequent teachings. If you haven't subscribed, do that now. Like this video and share to others, okay? Thank you very much for listening. Catch you all next time. Don't forget that you can always reach us on 081 6353 7756. Bye-bye.